Shit. Zombie, what up? Yes, sir. Today's the day. Today is the day. Everybody's waiting on that. Trey, what up? Dropstar J, what up? Yeah, it's the day. Yes, it's the day. Today is the day, Jack. So we are here. He said it's like halftime. Our first televised game starts is next week. I think probably hyped to see what this dude gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Yep, get your he said get your cupcakes ready. I'm sure a lot of people got them all, got their cupcakes ready to go. It's about to be on. Man, you should see this chat. You should see this chat on this dude's channel. How many? It's over 25,000 on this chat right now. How many minutes it up? Let me see. Y'all ready? All right. I had to go ahead and leave a note. Like, y'all ready? Wait, hold on. I'm leaving a message on the chat. Yep, 10 minutes away. That's why we got it all ready to go. Yep, do the final count. Yep, do the final countdown. Happy New Year. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to hear what this dude got to say? For the people that don't know the history, before it starts, for the people don't know, the history of why this dude hates me so much and hates a lot of other folks too, is because I used to do a lot of reactions back in the day when it came to EDP. His videos reminded me of how I am, and how friends are from high school, used to be. You know. Oh, what up? We got Yam Nation member Rich in the house. Thank you so much, Rich, for your contribution, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Q Green, what up? So the people that don't know is that I used to do a lot of reactions to EDP. I did his first video, the one that he was on. Oh, Liberal Duck, thank you so much for your contribution, brother. Appreciate you. He said, for EDP going out your own. Thanks so much, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yep. So yes, that's part of it. What Liberal Duck said, that's part of it. So I used to do a lot of reactions. The one when he was standing out in the sand dunes, he was like in the desert, and that was like the first reaction video I did. It was so hilarious, man. It was so hilarious, and I had to do more of his videos. I was getting a lot of requests to do his videos, and what I would do is that I would go when he went live stream. I would send him super chats to shout out subscribers that was on my channel. I did it every time he went live stream. I did it every time. And then when this stuff started surfacing around, at first I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't believe none of it because I don't believe things until I see it for myself. I had his back. You know what I mean? And until when that video dropped of the decoy, the cupcake situation, that made me so upset. It's like he betrayed everybody that had his back. Oh, thank you so much, Rich, for your contribution, brother. He said this is for your next Coca-Cola you get at the gas station. Thank you so much, brother. Oh my God, yeah. Cause I'm almost in need for a 12 pack, I tell you. So when that happened, you know what I'm saying? And that situation with the decoy stuff, that made me so mad because I had his back, man. That was like the most betrayal ever. To make it seem like he didn't do it, he made it seem like he didn't do anything wrong. You know? And when I saw that cupcake video, dude, I was so heated, man. I was so mad because I wanted to go ahead and prove the people that were saying stuff about him wrong. You know what I'm saying? But they proved me wrong. So after that, you know, I started making videos, it was, negative videos about him and stuff and talk about how he betrayed everybody and stuff like that. So he went, that's why I don't have my old channel. I don't have my old channel no more. Is that he went after my channel and he got my channel taken down. So that's what happened, man. And just for the people that don't know, about the situation. Yeah, man. Get your cupcakes ready. Get it all ready. Man, it's growing. In this chat room, it's like 75,000 people. Yeah, get your shit in the toilet ready. I'm telling you. But one thing I can say about this is that this could lead to, just like that dude said, this could lead to him coming back into the spotlight, or him admitting everything could lead to his downfall, man. And I believe, oh, thank you so much, Skill Green, for your gift, brother. Appreciate you. Haseen, what up? Toxic, what up? He said it better be at least five hours long. It probably won't be that long. It'll probably be an hour long. I think it'll probably be an hour long. I mean, but it got some re-dramatization, so it could be at least probably about an hour and a half long. Dr. Disrespect, I mean him, but EDP situation is totally different though. His situation is different from Dr. Disrespect's situation. You know what I'm saying? He was sending like he knew he knew how old she was, and he was sending like dirty pics to this girl, knowing how old she was. Oh yeah, he got paid. I believe he got paid at least 10 grand. I believe he got paid at least 10K, at least 10 to 20K to do this video. See, and that's another thing is that his hunger for money and his hunger for notoriety, this could, man, this, and him admitting it to it on video, it could lead to his downfall. But only thing I said is that this situation, if it don't reach the news and it's just social media, it would just be social media speculation. But if it reaches the news on a national level, then we could go ahead and see this brother get, jail time. Because they did R. Kelly like this. They did a few more people like this. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows? Oh, he did it more than twice? See? And that's the whole thing, is that the witnesses, if it's not decoys and it leads to witnesses, the people that had experienced this shit, then it can lead to a situation where it's terrible, man. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Let me get my, man, what the hell? I hate sometimes this phone get on my nerves, man. Come on. We got 2 minutes left. All right, there we go. We back on. 5 times? Oh, thank you, Q Green, for your gift, brother. I appreciate it, man. Oh my God. Yes, sir, Rich. Man, you've been here for almost 6 years, man. 6 years, brother. Hey, I'm so happy that I'm able to have people that stuck by me for all these years, from the other channel getting deleted to this channel. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know y'all know how we do, man. Y'all know how we do, for straight up. he said, I'm going to try to figure the Walmart video? No. All right. Video's about to kick off. Come on. Where is it? Is it going to come on right here on this title screen or what? We got 1 more minute. Where's my headphones at? Here we go. Oh, he got a countdown. So, let me get this out the way, y'all. Y'all got this in y'all way. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if I should have it down here. There we go. Because we want to see all this. We want to see all this. Squall, what up? Yes. Yes, sir, brother. Yes. Yep. I was at 10,000 subscribers. Yeah. He got my channel taken down. Oh! Thank you so Thank you so much for your contribution, Peter Griffin, Burner. Yeah, here we go, y'all. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Yeah, here we go, Jack. All right. we go. Oh, snap. All right, we got 2 minutes left. I thought it was starting 2. But he got to count now. He got to go ahead and make sure. Who is... Oh, that's AI. They always doing that AI stuff. We got 2 minutes left. Hold on, y'all. We got 2 minutes left, so we good. All right. Do something real quick, and then going back to the video. Go, y'all. We got 1 minute left. All right. Come on, man. I try to put on full screen, dog. All right. He didn't want me to put on full screen. So I'm just going to leave it alone. Got almost 30 seconds left. Countdown, y'all. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here it comes. Here we go.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier. And
yeah,
none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right.
Yeah, that's gonna be you for real. That's gonna be him for real.
YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back
I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, but I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
And you be going after
real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet.
You should have told everybody who you were.
There's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why.
See,
they
all
don't say
those
anything,
people.
or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually
All
answers
those
that
people.
question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Yep.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to
That's the
EDP445?
video. That's the girl.
And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster.
What?
Like, an actual, straight up, honest to God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
Is that Chris Hansen?
How old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
You.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
What you mean, fuck all that? You was.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clone's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
He had so much promise, man.
no. You're here to me, a 13-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were caught.
Kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay,
all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
So all his profits going to, oh, okay. Two years. So if he did this for 2 years, then he got paid more money than that, than 10K or 20K.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like right now?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Y'all said more.
Plead the fifth. I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
This boy has
My
so
favorite
much
memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know? So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out, cool, fuck it, take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know? After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
Wow.
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
And you did. You let all that go. All that go.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. You know, I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. You know, it's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
Could have got all the attention you wanted if you paid for it.
Hey, baby, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, all right? All right, love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that
I owe that dude an apology.
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Yeah.
I know your body is.
You was doing.
You're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try
I said that.
I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said, fuck it, and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see?
Then he was doing it.
Oh, wow. It's so big.
He was.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age.
Nobody gives a fuck about that.
It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to.
This shit pissing me off, man.
Innocence away.
They just showing the dolls. Oh my god. That's too.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie.
No, you just thought you couldn't be touched.
I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean?
Dumbass, you knew that shit was wrong.
Ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration.
He knew it.
I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He fucking knew it.
She says, you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Cobwebs aside, cobwebs.
In any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
No, you didn't. Ain't no felt bad shit.
During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what, like,
you know what?
What the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes. And that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat.
Trying to tell you.
That's something I never told anyone.
Tell your motherfucking ass.
I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know?
She was trying to tell you something.
I was trying to tell you.
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting like very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him.
This is what did it right here. This is what did it for me right here.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So,
okay.
And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
Still EDP445.
EDP445, man.
EDP445.
EDP.
Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said
correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Is my life over? That's up to you, dude.
Yeah, your life
was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man, please. No. You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said honor profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Sad.
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It made, it was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6.
Scared out his mind.
Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit. Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
That's why I said it wasn't deal with no actual situation.
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
This was solidified right here. All our speculations. All our speculations.
Zimmer is not available. Is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling
Nobody's
with a
talking.
13-year-old girl.
Chris Hansen.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Brian, have a seat.
Oh shit, this dude is finna talk to. Oh.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this. I feel like because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
Right.
No.
Right.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Your ashy ass legs.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean...
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so...
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation...
That's what I said.
Your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
That's what I said.
EDP
That's what
is
I said.
clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
Because he made the first move.
You take in the fact that EDP is free today.
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you.
You a piece
You're
of
some
shit.
fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods. But
what?
You know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right?
You ruined your life.
Good, great. It's fucking wonderful.
You did that.
This world is fucked up, man.
Just because the decoy made the first move made the case unprosecutable.
There won't be a next time. There won't be a next time? There won't be a next time. That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant.
I reacted to her video.
I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me. And I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal. And sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. If not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed.
So who
and he was
pressured
trying
you?
to fly
Who
me out
pressured
to
her to
Vegas
do this?
on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Well, I sent her a video of myself
crazy.
fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck, like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not, you know? Yeah, the reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro, she has a, never mind, I ain't gonna say that, go ahead.
Or
Fine. Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here,
Boy,
okay?
this dude's so
and like,
fucking...
you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you.
You a goddamn lie. What the fuck? You crazy.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation.
Oh, so they the
but
ones
they
that
kind
pressured
of
her.
didn't want to do that because Jadian hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
But why would they pressure her to keep doing that?
Honda SUV? That looks like him?
That's a Honda, bro. That's it. I think that might be him.
Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP.
She didn't even want to do it.
It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
Texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass.
And the whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing. He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, don't. Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
Thoughts?
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and you know, that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like,
Because if law enforcement was involved, they would think about they just doing it for views.
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
He got a movie coming out called Prime Time about this situation, about the Ketchup Pete situation.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
You would did shit. You would been did nothing.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Jadeon.
That's what I said, because she was pressured.
Feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Jadeon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
See, and she didn't want to do it.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know like this could be really, really. Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Jadeon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Jadeon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally
I thought you was talking
sent
to
me
her.
fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadeon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it, proof of him.
Maybe she's
Jadeon.
sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And
But
I don't
that's
think
not-
I was harming anybody.
But your
And
case,
especially when you're my age,
hurts
if
your
you're
case.
16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
and that's why everybody believed that that hurt your case. That's why I didn't believe you.
You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like
Never learn, man.
the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Jadeon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
He'll do it again.
God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit, when I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue. I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? So for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens, you know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary, you know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and, you know, getting told this shit, you know. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective. I
go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime, and I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened, the shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. but I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to
why?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
When you say real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
It turned into something legitimate?
yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct.
Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
If he quit, he gonna do it. Once one, always one.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way.
What?
I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fucking, I'll jump off the goddamn wall. You didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can.
You saying all that in front of that little child?
Sorry about that.
Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut, hermaphrodites.
Yeah, I know that.
Transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay?
Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like you saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit. So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell, she's cute, she loves you, she likes you, but she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
That boy went
I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you.
Having a bed
There's a
frame.
few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. You know, hey Mike, well, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your whole hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder, you know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2?
No, not even close.
3?
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro.
Damn.
Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking
be his
for a
responsibility.
man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude.
It's still funny, but
yeah. So right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives.
Yeah.
I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury them, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass, and go on about my fucking day.
So he still work at that same place.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, 7-8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed, you feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire.
Still being a YouTube social media influencer.
Whatever the fuck you want, mention Steve and G or John, whatever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean? So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon, she's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker like that, like captivates the fucking soul. She has
That's what
that
you
fucking
should have
look
went
about
for
her,
in the beginning.
This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit. In his podcast, he's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
That's what you should have went for in the beginning.
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
Now you got some pussy now. Should have went for that from
She's
the
always there
fucking
for
beginning.
me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think, how do I want to say that? It is something that definitely, it's a situation.
She refuses? Oh, no.
I've been with what's-her-face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit.
What?
Bitch! You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking shit. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming shit up in the mail.
Hell no!
Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
Like, I just, like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like,
You got
I'll
a
just turn on, like,
problem,
the porn
man.
sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting, like, turned the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know? The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know? The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex, alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometimes. Really? Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am, like, sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga.
Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking... yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit. Have I ever had any gay thoughts or
That's so
fantasies?
funny.
No.
I can't
The only
believe
gay shit that I've ever came close to doing
he not having
was
sex.
probably
Still.
shoving the broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump, they like to pretend that they're not watching porn. But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like... Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, this dude, he got
in the girls' bathroom.
He got a problem. He got an addiction.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it. Well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around.
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. Some weird shit.
That is a little weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
Yeah, right.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because
he broke up with her.
The fuck out of me, man. Like there are just some things, man, where I'm just like, Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did, it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
He has an addiction. He has a problem, an addiction problem. And a pee problem.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion.
Maybe that's what you should have waited for.
Master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that. Please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be, like, fucking, like, 16, 17, you know.
Oh,
yeah,
see?
There, yeah.
Got a problem.
Do that shit.
So you were role playing
problem.
at 16?
Yeah. So,
oh, damn.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So.
He should have waited for this to show up, AI to show up.
Are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of being with like a younger person or like doing whatever the fuck, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Cool. All right, look up there.
That was tough, dude.
Man, let me
tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass, motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm gonna show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then, boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after I
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
You like that two girls
That
in the
ain't
cup
right.
video.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool,
Exactly.
yeah, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right?
Nobody's
That
saying that's
bitch.
perfectly fine. What you're supposed to do
To be honest
is
with you, bro, I have no clue
block
why
her.
the age
Period.
of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, he got a problem.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict, typically, how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
Exactly. Experience
You
life.
know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker.
What do you
mean? For a motherfucker that said, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever.
They don't know. They don't know anything.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. It's, you know, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently, there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445, who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
Of course, they're gonna be in denial.
My name is Brandon.
Oh.
And I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Another under 18. Prosecutors sexually assaulted a minor known to him multiple times.
Police say he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who saw 27-year-old Matthew.
That includes a lot of teachers. Been seeing a lot of teachers doing that shit.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
Yep.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never gonna learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
Why is he on here?
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone, that's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
Said that.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail. And there will be bad karma coming his way.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
No one to celebrate it with.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
Celebrate it all by itself.
This fucking shit, due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit. Right
Don't
now.
drink my drink.
I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill my.
Of course he give up.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah.
Because he's able to go ahead and get it out there.
Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
Yeah, well. What up, man? You feel that? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay. There it is. There it was. Some people might change their attitude about EDP. Mine still stay the same. Once one, always will be one. Period, point blank. The man has issues. The man has a problem. The man has an addiction. He has an addiction. That's crazy, is that he had a girlfriend and still was not able to get anything, not even to get no sex from the girl. But she had all these positive things to say about him, but still didn't give him none. That was the funniest thing ever. For real. Man, I don't know how y'all feel about, just by this documentary. Everything came out. A lot of stuff came to light to why this man hasn't been, convicted. And we got our answer. We got our answer just from that one thing, is that it was initiated by the decoy first. Oh, and another thing is that Chris Hansen wasn't involved. And I kept saying that is because Chris Hansen wasn't involved. It would have been a much bigger thing if he was. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That dude, he has a problem. And I said it, and I say it again. This man has a mentality of a high schooler. I didn't want to go into the part to where is that he's retarded, or I didn't want to go into that. But he has a mentality of a high schooler by him being as old as he is. And his mind hasn't developed to be an adult. And it's that from when he had started to gain fame on YouTube, is that he started when he was, young. He was still in high school. So just by being closed off from the world, not going out, venturing into the world, seeing shit, and meeting with adult individuals, is that he was going to have that mindset. He was going to keep having that mindset. And that really screwed him up. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's addicted to corn too. His corn addiction. He can't function. It's in his head. He can't function when it comes to the real thing. He can function by watching what he see on his computer or his phone. But when it comes to that human interaction, he don't know how to perform. He don't know how to interact. He's so scared of what this woman would think of him trying to be intimate with her, to have sex with her. When you have a corn addiction, you don't know how to interact when that's right at your front door, when it's in your bed. And that's EDP. All he lives is in a fantasy world. He lives in a fantasy world and don't know how to act, don't know how to react when it's right there in his bed. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. The brother has a problem, man. He has a problem. And my opinion don't change at all. He's still what he is. Period. Point blank. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. So it's gonna happen. But I don't know if he's in dialysis and all of this stuff, and it's only 5 years. You know, when the person is in dialysis, you know, it could be a miracle that he stay alive, you know, whatever. But continuing down that road, I don't think he really cares. I think he gives up because he had everything. He was at the pinnacle of YouTube popularity. And it all fell down, and this dude doesn't really care if he lives or if he's not here no more. He don't care. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, man. But that was something. That was something. So, and his opinion about everybody else, the YouTubers and all of that stuff, hey, you can't have no opinion about them. They just putting out there what you done did. You know, they putting out there what all of the chat logs and all of that stuff, they putting that out there. So you can't go ahead and blame nobody but yourself. This was something that you had created for yourself. To be alone, to be isolated. Yes, he's actually the most hated person on YouTube because he made it seem like as though what he was doing was not wrong. And he knew it was wrong. But he played everybody, even myself, to make it seem like what he was doing was not right. I mean, was right. And he was, you know what I'm saying? He betrayed a lot of people that had his back. He betrayed a lot of people. And what Gideon and that dude, that other Skeeter, what all they do, I did a reaction video. I can't believe I didn't know is that they coerced, I can't even say the word right, but they pressured this girl to keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? The girl was young. And that was right then and there to tell you is that how fully undeveloped a teenager's mind is. Being fully pressured. Want to go ahead and please everybody. Because peer pressure, when you in high school, peer pressure is a lot. You want to go ahead and make sure you please everybody. But you got these grown individuals that was pressuring this girl to continue saying, oh, are you good? Are you good? And she said that she was good or whatever, But I wouldn't have felt right having this girl doing that. You know, I wouldn't feel right if I was him. But in kind of like in all aspects, it seemed like they were doing it for views, you know, because they shouldn't have felt comfortable of having this girl talk to this guy. You know, different from Chris Hansen's situation. Chris Hansen will have an adult that looks like a girl that is young to catch these people. But they actually had a girl that was her mind, like I said, mentally undeveloped mind because she's a teenager, peer pressure, you know, from adults that was trying to catch this guy up. And it seemed like it was for views to me. Cause I wouldn't feel right having a young girl doing that. You know, she don't know what she doing. She don't know what she doing unless she getting some certain type of not pressure, but she's getting some certain type of advice to keep going with this stuff or to do this in order to catch this guy. But it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Everybody, everybody will, everybody has their own opinion about EDP, but he's at the top. He's at the top. All of the people that they showed on TV, on the camera, all these people that got caught up, yes, he is the pinnacle of all of that because he was unapologetic for the whole situation. Made it seem like he didn't do anything wrong. You know, he got people taken up for him. And then when the video comes out with Alex Rosen, and that was like the top tier of betrayal. Top tier of betrayal. Cole Raven, if you listening, bruh, my bad. I'm sorry, man. You know, because I was the one that was thinking that you were saying something that wasn't true. And you were right. You were right. You were right way before Alex Rosen and all of that stuff. So just got to go ahead and put that out there. But yeah, the man has a sick mind. And like I said, I think he liked the two girls in the cup thing because now he's sending pics of his shit. He was sending pics of his shit to the girls. Like, dude, yeah, you have your porn addiction made you just think outlandish, fantasy wise, just outlandish on shit. It's crazy, man. And that's crazy. That girl was his girlfriend. He broke up with her. That was talking some she was annoying. So that means that he don't want no adult. He don't want no adult. Of course, you have a girlfriend, of course you're gonna be annoying sometimes. But he's so used to being alone and by himself, just trying to think of an excuse to not even have this girl in his life. And the girl wasn't even having sex with him. That's the insane part of it all. And that's what he really wanted. He really wanted that. So if you really wanted that, then that should have been at the top of the food chain. With just having a girlfriend. That should have been at the top of the food chain. But best believe it was the situation because of his porn addiction. He just didn't know how to go ahead and handle it when it comes to the bedroom. He was probably scared out of his mind when it came to the real thing. Yeah, Boy, boy. That's insane. But that's how it is, man. That's how it is. His mind is just too much in living in fantasy land and not thinking in reality, the reality aspect of life, of adulthood. So he wouldn't know how to handle himself when it comes to an adult. And I said, you had all this money. You was watching all of these corn videos, and I did say the P word, but hopefully I don't get caught for that. But he had all of these videos with all of these voluptuous women and all of this stuff. All he had to do was pay for it. He could have lived his fantasy if he would have paid for it. You had hundreds of thousands of dollars. You could have took at least $2,000 just to have that. You know what I'm saying? For real. I wouldn't care what a girl said about my penis or any of that, because best believe is that person that he would have paid that money for would have got online and probably would have said, yeah, I had intercourse with EDP and his body this and his body that. He had me do this. He had me do that. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality is that EDP probably would have said, well, I don't care. He had me do this. He had me do that. Probably had shit on my face and had me shit on all of that. But he probably would have been like, man, I don't care. With his attitude, well, at least I wasn't trying to talk to anybody that was underage. We know how gross EDP was, and everybody would have looked past that. But since he was trying to talk to a minor, is that nobody can look past that. Everybody in a right mind that's an adult. You got some teachers, some female teachers that are out here too, that are mentally challenged. I don't even know how they become teachers if they trying to go ahead and talk to a minor, a student of theirs. But it would have been to the aspect is that, hey, at least I wasn't trying to talk to no minor. All he had to do, he had all that money. He'd rather go ahead and stuff food in his mouth instead of trying to live out his fantasy, what he see on his computer or on his phone. That would probably, if being EDP and I had all that money and I wanted, I had like an addiction like him, I would want the reality. I would want that to be real. I want a woman with the woman I see with big old breasts and a big old ass that I watch. I want to go, man, let me go ahead and pay such money for. But he don't know how to talk to no women. That's what I said. I said that plenty of times. This dude don't know how to talk to no girls, man. That was his problem. He didn't know how to talk to no girls. At least he could have got some certain type of coaching or something. You know what I'm saying? You know how to talk to a camera. You know how to talk to millions and millions of followers. But the whole thing is that it's probably is different because when it comes to person-to-person interaction, he probably wouldn't even know how to act, especially when it comes to a female. But he felt as though the girl is that underdeveloped, with their mindset, being a minor, is that whatever you say won't be taken serious. And he could just say whatever. And the girl won't even take what he say seriously. She'll probably laugh at everything, and this is how he probably was, thinking. When it comes to an adult, You know, probably like, what's wrong with you? You know, what's your problem? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that was living proof with the girl that his girlfriend is that she was saying, like, what's wrong with you? You kind of weird, you kind of strange, you know. But so that was a crazy documentary. So we got all our questions answered when it comes to the reason why he ain't even in, you know, he ain't locked up. All because of that. It was all started because that the decoy initiated the conversation first with that other girl. She initiated the conversation first. Plus, she's an opportunist. You know, that actually made her not to be believed. So that's crazy though. That's crazy. But that was wild, man. That was wild. We got to see it. We got to see it on in 4K, just like the way he got caught. But I don't know. How do y'all, I mean, from y'all opinion, does it change y'all opinion from EDP giving us the sad stories and all of that stuff? Does it change y'all mind about EDP? He has a problem, man. And I've been saying it for years. This dude has a problem. He has a mental problem. He does. That's insane, man. He has a problem, dude. But whatever y'all gotta say, just leave a comment in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Man, if you are here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe! Subscribe to YouTube, subscribe to Twitch, subscribe to Kick. Subscribe, like this shit. Comment if you want to. Gotta lose. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. This is Old Man Yummy Yam. Signing off. Guys, take it easy out there. Y'all be safe. Holla at your boy.